Hey everybody, it's me, Stunning Clarence Christopher. On today's video, I'll be doing something which is a little bit more serious. I'll be addressing the discrimination that has been caused by the coronavirus throughout the world. First of all, before I begin this, I would like to just clarify that I understand the coronavirus could be something which many people are afraid of, and that is totally fine. All of us are afraid, all of us are in quarantine, and that is totally fine. So let's begin. So the news reads, more shock than anger. Singaporean student opens up about COVID-19 racist attack in London. So the story goes like this. A 23-year-old Singaporean student studying in London has been walking past by a group of young people who apparently called out and said coronavirus. So this Singaporean student turned around and one of them shouted, "Don't you dare look at me," and then they hit him on the face twice. And another man shouted, "I don't want the coronavirus in my country," before punching him in the face again. First of all, you do not know which country is he from. Just because he looks like an Asian, you don't just attack him. Second of all, if he did have the coronavirus, you do not want to be touching him, am I right? Why would you want to shout at him and say, "I do not want you to spread the coronavirus," and then start punching him if you are scared of the virus? The thing is, it is not the fear of the virus. This is what is known as xenophobia. It is the dislike or prejudice against people from other countries. These group of 5 students, what they had was definitely a hate for Asian people. It's not because they were afraid of the virus. I'm most certain that it was because he was Chinese and he was a foreigner in their country. That is what they did not like. Young people doing this is just total bullshit. One thing that the Singaporean student did say is that he always felt that London was one of the most open places, and this incident doesn't change the fact that most people are nice. It's just a few who aren't. So the funny thing is that the people who are arrested by the police, a 16-year-old boy and a 15-year-old boy. Then at the age of 16 and 15, if you're having thoughts like this, I do not know what you will be when you grow up. What kind of human being are you? These people are poisonous to the society. They are like snakes in the society. This should be stopped. Xenophobia should be stopped. Secondly, racism. This happened in Singapore. A ustaz, who's also known as a Muslim scholar, said that the coronavirus is a punishment from God on the Chinese. Again, this is total racism. Given that you are from Singapore and Singapore is a country of 3 races, this is just stupid. He reasoned this by saying that this coronavirus is a retribution by Allah against the Chinese for oppressing the Muslim Uyghurs in China. Bullshit. If the coronavirus was a retribution by Allah against the Chinese, I'm pretty sure Muslims should not get the coronavirus. But this is not the case. Everybody in this world is getting the coronavirus. So you, as being a Muslim scholar, a person who is well versed in Islamic law, should not say this. This is total bullshit. If you think that you are better than the rest of the world, well, guess again, because everyone can get the coronavirus. The coronavirus is not a way to justify your hate against Chinese people, basically. Get that straight. Stop it. Stop being stupid. You hating the Chinese people is not justified by stating that the coronavirus is a retribution by Allah. Okay? You have a problem. Following that, in India, the news says, India's coronavirus warriors battle discrimination at home. Okay, it seems that in India, doctors, nurses, and delivery drivers and other frontline workers have been attacked. In some cases, evicted from their homes by panicked residents. Guys, get this. People who are putting their lives at risk to ensure that the people who are staying in their house are safe and the coronavirus is not spread. People who are risking their lives for that are being discriminated. It is totally fine to be paranoid. It is okay to be scared. But to do this to people who are risking their lives for you is totally outrageous. Stop it. Don't be stupid. Once again, stop your bullshit. These people need emotional support. These people need all the support they can get. It's because they are being put under a lot of stress. And if people were to push them out of their own homes, this is gonna lead to a lot of problems. So people who are afraid, don't be ridiculous. We might think that Asians are the only people who are getting so much hate for the coronavirus, but we are wrong. Listen to this. African students and expatriates in China are reportedly being evicted from their homes and mistreated over fears they could spread the novel coronavirus. In China, the place where the virus began. Again, I'm not blaming China, and nobody should ever blame Chinese people for causing the virus. Asians getting discriminated throughout the world is one thing, but Africans getting discriminated in China, what bullshit is this? I don't understand. Again, clearly shows racism and xenophobia. They're just using the coronavirus to justify their hate for the people from other countries. What is wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? What world are you living in? Ridiculous. All this news, even though the virus is the contribution, the virus did make the case worse. What was already there was xenophobia and racism. These people already had it in their minds. They were already implanted with it. The moment the coronavirus was there, they took their opportunity and they justified it with the coronavirus. This is total nonsense. This is idiotic. Coronavirus might be a virus from China, and it is okay, it is totally fine to be paranoid about Asians, but you as a human being behaving like this is totally unacceptable. Xenophobia, racism, any form of discrimination cannot be justified. No matter what you say, it cannot be justified. Get that straight. Why this is the problem is because the moment the pandemic is over, the real problems humans are gonna face is xenophobia, racism, all sorts of discrimination. This has to be stopped. I personally believe that the coronavirus is a serious problem, but racism and xenophobia is a bigger problem. It can be caused by people like this. Even a lot of leaders have taken the opportunities to use coronavirus to justify their xenophobia and racism. This should be stopped. I'm saying that I believe a lot of hate can be seen from this, because most of the stories has nothing to do with the coronavirus. It's just about other people being in their country, people of different races. If you are not able to accept this, walk away. Shut your mouth. Keep your ideologies, keep your close-mindedness to yourself. People do not need it. With all of that being said, I personally believe that the world is full of good people. There are so many people who are helping out each other. So many wonderful, amazing people out there, even during this pandemic, are helping each other, are helping other people. Amazing people, and I thank you for that. I personally thank you so much for this. I would like to finish this video by saying that no matter what happens, I believe that humanity is able to become stronger, more close together because of this virus, only if you start looking at everyone as one. Not by their race, not by their gender. Equality and acceptance is important. I humbly request that all of you are watching this, please share it with your friends and your families and the people you love and care for, to spread awareness of discrimination and to put an end to it. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it, and you can watch my other videos, more interesting and more fun videos on my channel. Thank you so much.